see if it fucking works. Get on the channel so you can see if so you can see how it's working.
Can you send me a link?
I can. I think. Alright, I'm gonna send you a link.
Because right now I have 127 subscribed channels to look through.
Alright. I'm gonna copy and send you a motherfucking link in the chat. There it is. Yeah.
Oh no, coffee burp.
So check it out.
Page, copy paste.
Maybe, I don't know.
YouTube?
I don't know, maybe. that's the one I was going on. Could be. I don't fucking know. Emily, what's up? That is nice to say.
Chris, you didn't give me a link to your chat. You gave me to a stream. You gave me a link to set up a stream.
Dude, I just linked the thing that was there. All right, hold on. I opened it up. This is where I am.
I opened it, and it is giving me the option of starting my own stream.
All right, this time I'm gonna send you to like just the regular channel. All right,
that would be preferable.
Here's the regular channel. I think I did. I think I tried to like send you the fucking creator studio thing or something. I don't know. All right.
Yes, the live dashboard splash.
This time you're gonna get the right one. There you go.
I mean, great stream. I can both start my own and leave again.
Yeah, you totally could.
Even though I do not stream.
I think that one might be the one. I don't know.
Hopefully it is, because it actually has the profile picture.
Nice. It's quality. You know, we're all about quality here at the Macaroni stream.
Oh, it is, because it actually...
Top fucking flight.
My lisp is really apparent.
I have never noticed. That's weird. I have another friend that says, like, other people have said they have a lisp, and like, I never fucking noticed it at all.
Maybe it's more pronounced in Danish. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because I am very well aware of the fact that I lisp.
Yeah, there's probably like more percentage of that.
I don't know. So let's see. What are you playing?
I don't know yet. This is gonna be shit stream. I'm just gonna like play a bunch of weird games and see what happens.
And hello, Emily. It wasn't Slayer. This is Scar.
Yeah. Emily, this is my friend Scar. One of my best friends, by the way. I love you, buddy. And we're hanging out with me and my buddy Scar. Fucking chilling. Kirsten, what's up? It's me, a Scar.
They shouldn't use that. I'm not Italian.
But you're a plumber, right?
Well, I have the education.
God. I'm not gonna play this game. I'm gonna play like a bunch of weird shit, but I think fuck this game immediately. But I think it's like giving me multiple options, so we'll see. Come on. Alright, I'm still fucking around with shit. It's late, and I'm drinking, and I've been smoking. There we go. Now I'm gonna put that fucking window here. I'm gonna click on that thing, and then I'm gonna play whatever shitty game this is. This looks fucking terrible, but I'm gonna play it. Oh, this is gonna be shit. I can't wait immediately to fucking switch off and play a different game.
Let's see, what is that, like a 20-second delay on your stream or something?
I don't know, you tell me.
Nah, it's a 10-second delay.
I'd at least rather try Robotron. Let's see if I can do Robotron. Where are
How many SNES games you got for that emulator?
There's a bunch. There's a ton of them. How do I shoot sideways? What is this? I don't know the buttons. I don't think the buttons are programmed right. Shoot. Oh, wait, okay. So that one goes... Okay, they're not working properly, but some of them are sort of working. How do I go sideways? Shoot sideways! Laptop battery, firmware, they're not charging. Shut down, took out the battery, blew out the dust. Hell yeah.
There it is.
Hell
Found
yeah,
my own.
Kirsten.
I found my own Ness emulator. I have 758 games.
Ah, which one was the button? You have 700 fucking games.
Yeah, for the Ness.
Alright, I got the down. Where's the fucking sideways? These games suck. I'm already out. I'm playing a different game. Fuck this game.
You know, if you want, I can, after the stream, of course, send you my virtual Ness and my ROMs, if you want.
I don't know. Maybe. But I'll probably be not good at doing that. The same as I am now. But this time...
No, it's just if you wanted more Ness games to choose from. That's all.
Yeah, I would like that. That is a good thing. Everybody say hi to fucking Scar. Scar's my favorite fucking person in the world. I'm gonna open up that shit. I'm gonna put...
Yeah, Kirsten, dust in the battery will do that to your laptop. Just remember, never ever vacuum your laptop. Never.
Never.
And if you're gonna do, you can use that...
I've done this one before.
Oh, what do you call that? The head you mount to take care of corners, which has a little brush on the bottom, which creates a gap between the suction and the laptop. If you're careful, you can use that to clean out the fan.
What'd you call the spot between both of them?
Between what?
What's the spot between the suction and the laptop? I think you had a word for it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I'm smoking weed, so don't expect me to remember shit. Ew, there you go. Fucking
no, you're smoking weed and drinking, which means you're fucking up. I'm just smoking weed.
Nah, man. I'm doing... What the fuck? I just, like, transformed. I don't know how these balls characters worked. But I'm gonna press buttons, and it's gonna fucking work somehow.
You know what makes me sad? They had the ability to make this kind of game back then. Then it deteriorated when PC arrived, and then it rose again.
Yeah, that's true.
Like think of the first Wasteland game. That was full 2D. This is a NES game in 3D.
Wait, which Wasteland game? Which one? What the fuck?
The original Wasteland. That was full 2D.
Yeah.
2D text adventure.
The fuck? Oh, fuck you!
No, thank you. I mean, I appreciate the offer, but...
Sorry, I was a man made of balls, and now I have been defeated by a clown made of balls. Misplayed balls.
Kirsten, you missed a word. He's not playing balls. He's playing with balls.
Yeah. Pretty much. Kirsten, do what you gotta do. Charge that motherfucking phone, and then you come back here and you hang out with us.
What, Kirsten? I mean, that is the American abbreviation of the Nordic word Kirsten.
Yeah, I always wonder.
The Nordic name.
Yeah, I've asked the question before, like, because we say Kirsten or Kirsten or Kirsten.
Yeah, Kirsten is the Nordic abbreviation.
But I think she said it's more Kirsten.
Oh, yeah, exactly, because I refer to her as Kirsten, but that's because this is an English-talking stream, and I might as well put in the accent.
Come on, you ballman. Oh, you dirty ballman. Alright. What the fuck?
And fuck Google Plus, don't worry.
Oh, shit.
4 likes so far.
Yeah, what up, Goog?
And good evening, Chakra Sue.
Yes, Chakra, how the fuck are you?
I see what you did there, Chakra.
Oh no, I'm doing bad.
Chakra Zulu, I see what you did.
I'm just like switching characters, this is weird.
No, Emily, this is Scar. This is not Slayer.
Yeah, this is my buddy Scar. I've been, like, he's a really personal best friend of mine, and I've been wanting to fucking do this for a while, and he said that he'd be cool with it, so thank you, Scar. Thank you for being here with me. I'm very, very happy.
Oh, you're most welcome. You owe me $500.
Checks in the PayPal?
Checks in the mail? Forgot my wallet at home? It's in my other pants. Heard them all.
It's in the envelope. Sent it through the mail.
And nice to meet you too, Emily.
Happy unbirthday, go. Happy unbirthday. This game sucks. But I'm actually kind of having fun with it.
And yet it's a console game from before the PC era in full 3D.
Yeah. Dude, I'm pretty sure I had some version of this game on my PC when I was like fucking like 15 or something. And it was like weird, like MS-DOS fucking... But the first time I had Mortal Kombat 2 was on a weird fucking computer. What is this? What the fuck?
That's your first mistake, Google Plus. You shouldn't put a lot of beers into things. You need to put mead into it. You know, the drink of Vikings.
Mead. Mead.
Did your robot just twerk?
I hope not, because I disapprove of twerking.
Actually, it
did. Actually, you know what? I disapprove. Hold on. I'm pausing it for a second. Everybody cheers. It's great to have you here. I love you all, and you already know that. I actually, I am attracted to twerking because it's sexy. When I see twerking, when a woman with a big ass is fucking clapping her booties and fucking twerking, I'm into it, and it gets me excited. But I don't want to do that, and I don't want my character to do that.
When I see twerking, I immediately lay them on the floor and put a waddle in their mouth, wait for the epileptic seizure to pass.
Dude, you can't do it. You can't do that while taking that hit.
Breathe, Chris, breathe.
Okay. Oh. I did a fucking spit take earlier also. It was unrelated. I did something stupid on a video that I was editing, and I just spit fucking shit.
That's what. That was a twerk. That was a twerk by the fucking clown.
No, Scar is.
I'm Danish.
He's a Swede.
Don't you dare call me sweet, you motherfucker.
Yeah, just kidding.
I am not Swedish. Nobody likes the Swedish. 27 wars do not lie.
No, Scar's fucking Danish as shit, and he's like my favorite fucking person to talk to. Like, it's so great. I can always learn so much interesting shit. Because, like, you're in Denmark and I'm in fucking in the US. It's like, and you always have something interesting to tell me or teach me about the Danish culture, and it's always very appreciated. Uh-oh, what happened? What the fuck happened?
Alright, see you later, fuck Google Plus. Have fun on your premiere, and good luck.
Yeah, peace out, Goog. I'd be there if I could, but
Goog? It's the Googs!
No, it's fucking Goog. Because I don't want to say fuck Google, and I don't want to say FG, and he's one of my best friends, so I gotta call him the Goog.
His name is right, though. Fuck Google Plus.
Yeah? Yeah, fuck this game. I'm gonna pick a different one. A game fucking... It has only so much charm.
Yeah, I mean, it has twerking clown robots and 3D graphics.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was the pitch meeting for it.
What is twerking? We don't know, but it'll be popular in 30 years.
Oh no, this is gonna be garbage. And that's why I'm putting it on screen. This one's gonna be terrible. Alright, Barbie game. This is gonna be shit. This is gonna be
Emily
bad.
Ice Ponder. Well, I sometimes do ponder ice, but it's...
You gotta think about it sometimes. Sometimes you ponder. Maybe this time my ice a pound. Maybe this time my wife.
Let me just restart my brain. Did you just enter Barbie Supermodel?
It's possible. Not 100% sure, but
Because that's what's on screen.
I. She's thinking about driving a car, and now you're driving a car. I don't know, man. I may or may not have put that in the thing. Can I like? Okay.
Oh, it's a racing game.
It's
okay.
Not. I don't think it is. I've seen other people fucking do this. It's not a racing game. This is very, very.
Oh, it's a cruising game. Why is it a cruising game? You're not Mexican.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh no, that's not where my buttons are. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all.
Oh, you are playing the Super NES. Awesome.
This is terrible. What? Oh my god, I'm already done with this game. I'm immediately done. This is fucking awful. Maybe back. Peace out.
What I really want to know is who did they make this game for? Because gaming was not considered a girl's thing until we hit the late 90s.
Barbie fans, I guess, like people that were collecting. I think Barbie was just a collection thing. Like I have a huge collection of like toys and shit. I think that's what it is,
but
like a big fucking like collection.
But back
thing.
when Barbie was, you know, the biggest thing, girls didn't game.
What the fuck? I just pressed start and it put me back into
girls
the
didn't game back then. That's what's making me that is what is making me wonder.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird.
Oh well, learn something new every day.
I guess.
Holy shit, you suck at driving a car.
Shut up! I'm not. This isn't driving. This is shit.
You lost 3 lives on the same vehicle.
I'm not gonna be good at this, cause I'm like.
And you just lost the life you picked up.
You know what? I am Barbie, and you cannot judge me because I am the most beautiful. I am the most beautiful.
I knew you were feminine, but shit.
This time, I'm gonna drive my pink car, and I'm gonna prove you wrong. Yeah, I can drive faster. You didn't know I could drive faster? Fuck you. I don't know what the blue stars do. I don't know what the fucking red stars
I could hop along on the tip of my tongue faster than that.
Are you judging me? Are you judging me right now? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can actually do something? Wait.
Are you threatening me?
What the fuck is this?
I am Cornholio.
TP for my bunghole.
Are you threatening me?
Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Holy shit, I'm actually playing Barbie right now. This is weird. Can I get out of here? I don't want to be Barbie. You know what? This game sucks. Right back into the bin.
Well,
fuck that game.
Chris, I don't know what's more disturbing. The fact that you opened the Barbie game or the fact that you actually started playing.
Somewhere in the middle is probably where the bad shit started.
No, I'm leaning more towards the latter.
No. Some of these, okay, this sounds terrible. I'm totally doing it. It's like Shaquille O'Neal something. This is gonna be terrible. Hell yeah.
Any game with Shaquille O'Neal is bound to be at least hilarious.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not Shaquille O'Neal. It's Charles Barkley.
Oh.
Trust me, I don't care either.
Shut up and jam. Wow, that's a direct Space Jam ripoff. Shut up and jam. Dude, I remember those days. Sitting in the living room in front of the console, looking at the massive block of a TV that dominated the room.
Oh, fuck.
Your dad coming in and unplugging the game abruptly because football's on.
Hopefully.
Oh, good times.
Hopefully something's on. But, yeah, this game is probably gonna be goof. It's gonna be goof.
Yeah, well, goof game is better than robot twerk game. Or ball twerk, or whatever you want to call it.
I agree.
Oh,
Well,
that was a
shouldn't
disturbing
agree
mental image.
Fucking ball gag ball game.
Ball gag, ball gag. Ooh, kinky.
I thought that's what you said.
No, ball
Get
twerking.
outta here.
That's just a wrong mental image.
The fuck out of here! Get me out of here! I didn't ask to be here. That was an accident. Fuck off! God damn it! You know what? It's a sports game, and I don't fucking like it anyway. I'm moving on. Next fucking.
How was the game? Don't know. Never played it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Because I played every other basketball game I've not really enjoyed. Except for fucking like NBA Hang Time and shit. But I'm not doing that on stream. Fuck that. Fuck sports games. Kiss my ass, sports games. Where's the fucking thing? I'm going super. Oh shit, okay. This looks terrible. And therefore, I will stream it.
Where did
I don't know. I like the idea. Like, there's some like movie critic people that I watch, and they they like play like the worst movies they could possibly watch, and it's like the most fascinating shit. It's so interesting to watch people like trying to get through terrible movies and then like what they have to say about them and shit.
Terrible movies? I don't really know any terrible movies, mostly because Valhalla Rising. Don't waste 3 hours of your life watching that shit.
Valhalla Rising?
Yeah, it's a 3-hour movie with approximately 20 minutes of collective talking. The rest is cinematography and beautiful landscaping.
Huh.
So you get 2.5 hours of a couple of Vikings traveling, and it all culminates with the main character dying. Clubbed to death by Native Americans.
Spoiler, man.
Dude, it's a shitty movie. I fell asleep 5 times watching that shit. I had to rewatch it 6 times to watch it all.
That's crazy.
Dude, I made it through failure to launch. But Valhalla Rising put me to sleep 5 times.
I think I've seen Failure to Launch. Oh my god, what is this?
I made it through Pretty Woman.
I don't even know
Dude.
if I've seen the entire movie.
Dude, that movie is not realistic at all.
The fuck? Oh shit! Can I? Okay. How? Okay.
I mean,
bark. Do something. God damn you! What the
I mean,
fuck?
a lady of the night gives up her job, and no pimp shows up to cut off her hands.
That's some.
Congratulations, you got killed by a whirlwind cat.
That's... How dare you criticize me? You were in the middle of criticizing something else, and this time,
Yeah,
I was
but you
saying
presented
that.
an opportunity by lack of skills.
That's true. It's true, and it was goofy and shitty and silly.
I'm such a douchebag.
You know what? You have made me realize that I need to apologize to everyone. I'm sorry that you had to endure these antics of this fucking weird ass game. This is weird. I don't even know if I could jump. Oh wait, no, I definitely can jump.
Yeah, you can jump and bark.
I gotta get control of the fucking bark.
Dude, it's timed.
What is there? A double jump? Fuck you.
No,
can't
dude,
bark when I'm fucking down. Whatever, run. Run.
The level is timed.
Oh no. Fuck off. Go. Go, you Clifford, you big fucking dog. Fuck you.
You are the worst dog ever.
This is terrible. I'm so happy that you can experience this old school failure with me, Scar. I love
I'm
you,
just
buddy.
I'm just happy to see you take your Saint Bernard and escape the Chihuahua to run to the Honda.
You're just judging me.
I am.
Alright, but this time I'm gonna rip all the signs off of the telephone poles. I'm gonna do double jump here. Check it out. Double jump. Totally did it. Yep. Oh shit! The fucking bark turned that back into a cat. How do I kill the... Am I supposed to kill the cat? Now it's not here. What the fuck? Don't drop an apple on my head. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a classical NES game where you have to avoid everything to not die.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
Okay, so the bark is a stun mechanic.
Yeah, I guess. Don't worry, Scar. It's usual for me to have very few people watching and giving a shit. Unless I go for like fucking hours. If I go for many hours, I get a lot of people watching. But I don't really give a shit. I'm just doing it for fun. And you are my dude.
Oh, you can apparently kill things by barking enough.
I guess I'm just gonna keep fucking running. And apparently I can sit on top of that fucking... What just... Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad I chose this because it's fucking terrible, and that's the whole idea of this stream. I'm picking fucking terrible games. This game is garbage.
Oh, if you want a truly terrible game for the original NES, then Robocop 2. It's a game you cannot complete without cheat codes.
This is SNES shit. It's all
No, dude, I'm serious. In the old Robocop 2 for the original NES, you cannot complete the game if you do not use cheat codes. It is physically impossible.
I feel like I may have tried this one already, but I'm gonna try it again.
They made an unbeatable game. Well, there are a few unbeatable games.
Is it shit?
No.
Is it fun to play, at least?
It's an old 2D. It's an old side-scroller NES game. Come on. For the time, it was fun.
Cheers, everybody! By the way, cheers with whatever you got. I'm about to take a hit and fucking take a drink. I hope whatever you got. Fucking cheers, everybody! You guys are cool. I enjoy fucking hanging out with you. That's the whole reason I'm doing it. Scar, you're a bad motherfucker, and I love being your friend. Cheers to you, my friend.
And cheers to you too. I noticed that biometal was created in '93, only 4 years before the original Fallout.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know biometal?
No, but it looked like an Alien vs. Predator clone. It's a cutout.
I feel like I've played this one before, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's check it out. It's totally playing that fucking This is basketball. It's still playing basketball music. I'm not playing a basketball game. Don't give me some give me some fucking like game music that relates somehow. Or do I have this wrong? Is anybody else hearing basketball music right now? This is ridiculous.
Let me just turn on the. Let's see. Yeah, I hear it.
It's fucking basketball music. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a Space Jam theme.
That's so weird. What a weird choice for this game.
Well, it was the 90s. People weren't exactly normal back then.
Yeah, probably not. You're right. That was a part
Well,
of
they had the mentality of the 80s, but the technology of the new century. Not a good mix.
That sounded like... What the fuck? What's going on?
Yes, SNES games when they're best! Bugged!
What the fuck? Come on, man. Fucking... It's not doing anything. Oh, man. I wanted to play the game. Get out of here with that. Come on. Go. Wait, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Boop-a-doo.
Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit, they're just gonna keep playing that song! Or a version of it. Okay. That background is going way too fast. Everything else
Well, that's
is cool.
fast-paced.
Yep. Everything else is cool, but that background is going way too fast. Fuck you. That background is going way too fast. Come on. Come on. Fuck you.
You're being attacked by a tentacle monster.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's true. Get out of here. Somehow... God, I hate that background. It's giving me fucking vertigo. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Oh, no. Where's the big one? Come on, there's always a big bomb. How do I drop it? Nope, this game doesn't have a big bomb. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, I agree. That background is confusing.
It's too much.
If it had been stationary, that would have been fine.
Yeah, it's... Well, even if it moved just like a tiny bit, that would have been better.
Yeah, at half speed, that would be good.
That's hardcore. I know what this game is already, and I'm not gonna continue. Because I won't be able to handle that fucking background moving so fucking weird.
I'm getting a headache from watching it.
I know! And I won't do that to myself, and I won't do it to you, buddy. I will not do it to you guys. You won't have to fucking sit through that shit.
Oh, the hardships of getting older.
Alright, I don't know what this is, but I'll check it out.
That's like when people ask, what is a Ness? Even though I'm only 30, I'm like, let me tell you a story from my youth, grandson. Sit down, light the fire, and hear the tale.
Love it.
I saw... You know what I've seen recently? A child, you know, like 4 or 5 years old, being handed an old-school Game Boy. You know what the child did? Thought it was a touch screen.
Yeah, that's...
It didn't
so
understand the concept of buttons.
Yeah.
That's worrying.
Yeah.
Especially since the buttons have designations on them, like left, right, up, down, A, B.
Well, there's a lot to be said to that, because there's like... Everything is touchscreen now. Just like everything was like, you don't have to fucking like use an answering machine and like have a beeper and shit. Like some of it makes sense, but a lot
I
of it's
prefer
like,
pages. Because pages are not watched by the government.
No,
they are not able
you're
to.
fucking old too.
No, it's because they're not able to track your pager. They can track your phone, can't track your pager.
Wait, this is my person. What?
Is that Hunter Hunted?
I don't
it's
know.
not.
Am I even? No, I'm not playing this. What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, because they were actually doing things that would make sense in the game, and what I'm gonna do is probably not that.
Wow,
Apparently
he
I
went
wasn't
into
playing.
cover to avoid bullets. I must remember.
Oh,
Who is this genius?
This is early
Oh, it's an
Blizzard,
Interplay
apparently.
production. Interplay made Fallout.
But Blizzard also made fucking Overwatch.
They made the original Diablo. Oh,
That's weird. That's weird. Those companies are in this.
Yeah, but that makes me wonder, how great can this game be? And it's from '94. Damn.
Well, it could definitely be good if somebody else was playing it. Because I guarantee I'm going to be really, really bad.
No, but Interplay Productions, Blizzard Entertainment, two of the greatest game producers at the time.
Yeah. I got a good
Well, Interplay was not great yet. It wouldn't be until 3 years later, but you know what I mean.
Dude, Google, never be lonely again. I got you, brother.
Oh, that comment is like 20 minutes old.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I finally responded to it. Look at the artwork. This is cool.
What did I just tell you?
Is that what you said?
Dude, this is from the original creators of Diablo and Fallout.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the Diablo inspiration from Blizzard right here.
Oh man, that's beautiful. This is Super Nintendo. Look at that shit. That's fucking gorgeous.
And I'm guessing that the gameplay is going to play from Interplay. Oh, that's a nice arm.
Oh, fucking in.
Blackthorn. I gotta remember that name.
Look at this shit. Holy shit. It's like King's Quest. They're getting me in my fucking feels right now. What the fuck? That's amazing.
Hello, William.
I'm so
nice
into
to meet
this.
you.
What up, Will? How's it going, dude? I'm hanging out with my buddy Scar.
King, we are lost. Let me sap your son for you.
Yeah, I guess. What the fuck? This is amazing. I love this. And no, I will not read it to you. You all must read this yourself. Doing fine? Good. I am happy about that.
To fulfill your destiny.
Apparently that was 20 years ago. This is so cool! Like, how did I not know about this?
I don't know why, but I felt like growling out that entire segment.
Like, you didn't like it?
No, like reading it out loud in a growl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would have been good. You totally should have, because I'm totally not gonna. I'll give you the fucking green light next time.
Oh, cool. The next time I see it on screen, that is. Oh, yes, that is Interplay. Woohoo! That is totally Interplay gameplay right there. Look at that waterfall. For the time, those graphics are amazing.
Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna be able to figure this shit out.
And a radiant world with things in the background. It might just be the shimmers, but it gives so much life.
Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, I can jump. I just have to put away my gun so I can jump.
It makes sense, though. Who the fuck tries to climb with a shotgun in his hands?
Come on. Save a bro. What are you doing? How do I save a bro?
Combat roll!
Come on.
Combat roll!
Save a bro. Press the button that saves a bro. Save bro.
You've been playing Bro Force too many times.
I know, but this time I want you to save a bro. This time, one of these buttons. Oh, of course, I have to shoot them. Whatever.
What, you have to kill them?
I don't know. I gotta shoot the fucking handcuffs off or something.
No, you're killing them.
No, they're just sleeping. They're taking a rest. Come on. Come on. What?
Are you tired and imprisoned? Let me fix that for you. Shotgun to the face.
Oh, no. That wasn't what I was trying to do.
But it's what you did. Now live with it.
Yeah, I was actually trying to avoid that. But what if like shooting the last cuff off is like I could bring him back, but it's not. It doesn't work like that. I can't. Just
Hello
can't.
again, Kirsten. You arrived
Whatever.
just in time to see our dear Chris commit murder against
No!
2 innocent prisoners.
not what happened.
He wanted to free them, and so he shot them in the face with a shotgun.
I thought the shotgun was gonna hit the shackles and not the dudes.
Yeah, well, technically they are free now. Technically.
It's no, man. I didn't do that. None of it. Never happened.
Go on.
Run.
Free every dude you meet that way.
No.
Shotgun to face. Accept the freedom.
What the fuck was that? I just put the gun backwards and killed that motherfucker. No, you're fucking with me. Like, I gotta be able to, like, break him free of the chains or something.
No, you can't. I'm guessing your whole thing is to just murder innocents like the piece of garbage you are.
No! Somehow. Why?
No,
Look
at how you killed. Look at how you killed this third guy. You didn't even look at him. It's like, oh, a prisoner. Fuck you. I'm moving on.
I'm trying to, like, be able to free them, and I don't think I can. I don't think that's, like, in the game. I don't think it's
technically,
possible.
you are freeing them from their suffering.
Well, like, I can't, like, come on, man. Shoot the fucking... What was that? I just fucking launched some shit over here. What the fuck was that? Oh,
you gotta remember there's a 10-second delay.
Yeah,
from what you experienced when I see it.
Oh my god, I just blew myself up again. I don't even know what that thing is. This is stupid. I am not good at this game.
So that's because
it's pretty cool.
That's because you haven't mastered it yet.
It's like Oddworld. It's like fucking weird alien
Abe's
shit.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Mhm.
And that was so delayed. I think they delayed it over a year in order to be able to present a good game. Back when developers had integrity.
Maybe.
No, just game developers in general.
Wait, can I not go through the thing, or do I have to like? Do I have to
Maybe
blow it up with a fucking shotgun?
I think you have to. I think you have to blow it up with those bombs you blew yourself up with.
Oh no! All right, put it away, you fucking maniac.
But no,
Don't jump into the wall.
But when I say that game developers had integrity, I mean, look at now. They would rather release a game and patch it later in order to not delay it, compared to 15 years ago when they would rather delay a game 2 years and then deliver something proper.
Yeah. True. Well, I mean,
never.
No,
I mean,
that's
look,
rich people money train. Like, you're gonna delay this, that's gonna make me have
No.
less millions or something.
Look at Neverwinter Nights, one of the most delayed games in gaming history, but also one of the most praised games for its time. They delayed it 2 years, yes, but they delivered a masterpiece.
Well, yeah, if it works out like that, then everybody's fucking happy.
No, that was why they delayed games back then, to deliver a good product.
But that doesn't happen very often. That's like a that's like a one in a million fucking thing. Like, we are going to deliver exactly what we promised and more if you just wait a little bit. That's a fucking sketchy game.
Yeah. No, that's a thing of the past. That was like 15, 20 years ago. But now, it's all about pushing out as many products as possible to scam people out of as many money as possible before they realize it's a shit game that's never getting finished. Also why I don't pre-order. I'm not gonna pay some guy in California for something he hasn't made yet.
I don't even.
Oh, is that
I don't think I have any more of those fucking orbs to throw around. The fucking bomb orbs.
You played yourself.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I fucked it up.
Dude, that's a good game mechanic. If you don't use your brain, you have to start over.
I guess so.
No, back when gaming had consequences, today it's save and reload.
What up, Mindwack? How the fuck are you, Scott?
Hello.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
the
no.
original Prince of Persia?
Fuck this. You know what? This is actually a very, very good game that I like. But I've already fucked up, and I need to, like, spend more time on it or something.
Well, Chris, do you remember the original Prince of Persia
I don't think
for
so.
PC?
No, I didn't play. I've never played that one.
Oh, well, there was no save mechanic. If you died, you had to start over. You had 3 lives, of course. But it was also timed. If you didn't complete the game within 1 hour of starting, game over.
That works with a lot of games, I bet.
And hello, Scott.
Dude.
But no, many people today say it's a bad mechanic to have it timed. I think it's good because it forces you to think and not just save, reload, repeat.
You gotta help me remember this shit because I'm not gonna remember it later. Like some of these games are good. I'm sifting through fucking a lot of fucking garbage games. And
I'm writing down Blackthorn.
Blackthorn was cool. Write down fucking Darkwater. Darkwater was cool.
And Darkwater, you say? Okay.
Yeah, that was really good. Alright, let's see what this is. Thank you, I appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. But, dude, I'm gonna remember Blackthorn just for the fact that it was developed by the Fallout and the Diablo teams in conglomeration.
Yeah, yeah that is pretty cool.
That's fucking awesome. That makes me happier than a tornado in a trailer park.
Hell yeah. You twist that dick around into many vaginas and buttholes.
I could go the other way, but I don't think you would approve.
Yeah.
You want me to give it a shot?
No, stick with your original instinct.
Oh, come on. Can't I just make one edgy...
I don't give a shit. Do what you want to do, man.
Oh, can I make an edgy comment?
Fucking go for it, buddy.
I'm happier than a nigga with a new gun.
That's right.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
Probably you would be fucking happy to have a gun.
No, that a new gun. Haha.
I thought I said it.
No, but we also got to remember that even black people say that there's black people and there's niggers. I mean, it's the same with white people. There's fuck-ups and normal people.
I actually just did a review of next Friday After Next, and like they say nigga a lot in that, and the only time I put it in was when it was like already being like it was a gif. It was like it's all a meme. It's a gif. It's a goof. It's a fucking joke. Like
yeah.
Well, in that way, whatever. Yeah.
I mean, I still believe that by restricting the use of the word, you are enforcing the racism stereotype.
I agree. I have a lot of things to say about that shit. I usually hold it back and don't fucking. Yeah.
So let's save it for when we are not streaming. There's no reason to make you unpopular just by having an opinion.
No, I'm already not popular. It doesn't really fucking matter. I'm just doing this for fun. Holy shit!
Okay.
What the fuck? No, I think it's really fucked up that a lot of people don't know that where the word came from. It's really disturbing for me. Like, I'm a fan of words. I like figuring out where words came from and all that shit. And
So what is the history around the word that you discovered?
When people started saying nigger, it was because they were like doing like a bad slang version of the word negro, which actually means black. And if white people were called anything, we would be called blanc, because that would be the exact same version of that. Like we're blank, we're the lack of color. And I don't know.
Yeah,
words are really interesting to me.
Blonde, blanc, makes sense.
Yeah. That's exactly what the fuck it is. And it's weird. It's weird the way people use words and shit. And then like because it shitty people fucking used it. Oh no, I ran into the thing. If shitty people use words in a bad way, then it's going to have a shitty fucking connotation.
course.
I actually kind of like this game. Hold on, I gotta pause. I gotta pause so I can take a drink and cheers. You guys are fucking great. I love hanging out with you guys. And, there's the fucking... There's some shit that I just edited out. It's hard to say edited out when you're fucked up.
What, edit it out?
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Well, dude, it's the drink doing that to you. It's not the weed.
No, you'd be surprised. It's a lot of both.
By the way, do you smoke sativa or indica?
Both.
Okay, it's just some people prefer the sativa because it makes you high, where the indica makes you stoned.
Yeah, it's never really. Hold on, I gotta play a game so people enjoy enjoy hanging out with me.
Oh, I'm so spoiled.
I don't notice a difference. I really don't.
Oh, okay. Well, I just realized from Scott's comment that I am extremely privileged by living near Christiania in Denmark because there's so much availability.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, if you can't find the smoke you're looking for in Christiania, it doesn't exist. Consider it like a free market for criminals. Because it's still illegal in Denmark.
Really?
It is. But because it's in the Freetown, which is more of a political statement than anything else, mixed with a bunch of hippie squatters that moved in the 70s, it's a touch and feel situation. Because the whole area of Christiania is autonomous from the rest of Copenhagen. And hello, David Tunica.
Ah, David, what's up, dude? Ah!
That's cool. Nice to meet you, Chuckle Nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm a butt chugger, he's a Chuckle Nut.
Hold on. That requires a pause. Fuck you guys. I gotta get into this shit. Fucking
Yeah, David
assholes.
Tunica?
Yeah.
Dude, David,
My
that's
boy,
the thing with
David. What's up,
with Scandinavian people. Our names are so fucked up for the rest of the world. Anyhow,
Holy
that we
shit! You fucking got it right. What is it? How did you say it?
What, Tunica? You take
Tunica.
the U and the E and you mix them together in one sound, and then it's Necke. Tunica.
Really?
Yep, that's the thing about living next to Germany.
Weird. Huh.
Yeah, David, I'm Danish, so no surprise there.
I'm gonna cheers with you guys. I hope you're all doing fucking great. Merry Christmas, happy goddamn holidays. I'm hanging out with my boy Scar. We're having a good time. This is fucking Happy New Year's style fucking, like, cheers. Cheers with your fucking eggnog or your plain 2% milk. Cheers with your fucking, your hat, your fucking baseball hat. Cheers against another baseball hat.
So Emily speaks French, the only language I have extreme difficulties pronouncing.
I told you to cheers!
French is not for quitters, not per se. I mean, have you ever seen an angry French woman? Ugh.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Dude, you thought German dominatrix.
No, I don't think I've ever seen an angry French.
If you think a German dominatrix is bad when she's angry, you haven't met a French woman. They're worse than the Italians.
I feel like I should, like, be able to charge up. Wait, are you saying I should save it for the French?
Yeah, I think.
Nah, that's definitely not what you were saying. Phone for the first time? Hell yeah. Kirsten? Kirstens? do what you gotta do at a fucking party. This game is actually pretty cool. But like this is a me game. This is an off-stream game. It's none of your business what I do when
I only got the Scott. I only got the option between German or Urdu, which is an Middle Eastern language. So you can guess which I took, since I live in Denmark.
Udon noodles?
Urdu. U-R-D-U. Urdu.
This time it's personal.
Oh, where's that from? I've heard that sentence before.
It's a fucking Blues Brothers game.
Yes! That's the one.
Alright, I'm gonna do bonkers. See how that fucking works.
Urdu is that language. It is a Middle Eastern language. Spoken by, I think, Southern Arabia? But don't quote me on it, please.
You're being quoted.
Damn it.
Recorded at all times.
Then I shall consume your soul.
What you say will be used against you. Right now, and later also. But also not, because... what the fuck is this? Oh shit, it's bonkers. Okay, I'm gonna watch what they do first, because this looks bad. I'm gonna be bad at this. But I'm gonna do it, because that's what these streams are, just me fucking playing.
Did you just stand on a golden ball floating in midair?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah. Best sound.
What laugh? What laugh? Because I'm not conscious about my own laughter.
You gotta do umlaut. You must.
What, the umlaut?
You must do an umlauf. You must do a laugh, an umlauf. Also an umlaut.
Oh, but no, Scott, I'm not sure which laughter you're talking about.
First one.
Wow, that helped. That helped me so immensely.
The one next to the middle.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go hang myself.
Scoot to the left, and then and then go east.
Don't ever tell that to a person on the airplane. Scoot to the left.
Gonna.
Ah, after the growling one. I'm not conscious about when I do my evil laughter, and it's hard to do on command.
Dude, if you laugh at all during the rest of the stream, I will cut you off and I will never talk to you.
Sorry.
Unsubscribed.
Oh damn, nigga! Fuck you then. I'll beat you, dislike you, then unsubscribe.
I've already deleted you off of my Snapchat.
I'm not on Snapchat.
Yeah, I know, because I just did it.
No, I've never been subscribed to Snapchat.
Yeah, me neither. That was
just
a long beginning.
Just like I've never been subscribed to Tinder, because I actually respect my member.
Not me, man. I take my member to church and then beat my member off after church.
Why do you say that, Google?
It must be boring.
Well, for crazy people, I like the Danish word sindssyg, which literally means mind sick.
Dude, Goog, are you around? If you are around, I would love to have you in the middle, but I actually don't know how to fucking do that shit, if that's the deal.
It is possible. It's through the Discord, and we would have to.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm like midstream. I'm really bad at it. It's embarrassing. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna fucking do it.
I had a feeling that would be the case.
Okay, I got bombs. All right, how much? Do I have a bunch of bombs? No, I only have.
You have 4 left. It's in the top right, next to your shields.
Probably shouldn't use the bomb. Okay.
So you get 5 bombs at a time.
What the fuck? Alright, I'm getting. Now, I got 2 bomb heavy. Oh, now I got more bombs. Nope, bombs are good. Fuck you, I got bombs.
Let's see. Ah, so you can refill them.
Yeah, yeah, go! Go, go, go! Fuck off. Oh, shit! This is actually kind of cool. I like this.
Yeah, missed and hit the water.
Don't you make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you, I'm stating facts.
Yeah, it's true. But still.
Hey, you can carry an extra bomb now.
Oh, I got fucking... I got a giant tomato that looks like a heart. This time, 1 man, 1 cat, 1 bonkers.
1 cat, 1 police uniform, 1 failed mission. Me, by myself.
By myself. You weren't there. Say it with your chest. That's so fucked up, dude. Somebody passed that weird shit on to me earlier.
Dude, you gotta say it. You gotta say it right. Say it with your chest.
No, dude.
Say it with your chest.
I have to get it out. I was actually talking with somebody earlier, and I hadn't heard that shit in forever. And he said it, and then we started talking about like weird shit happening, and like the universe.
You're gonna learn today.
Is really fucking weird. Yeah, you learned today.
You're gonna learn today.
This is
what see what a long dick looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dad, she's 13. No, she's not. No, she's not gonna learn. Oh man, gotta love Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a fan of the new Jumanji film, there's one scene that makes me laugh. And that is when The Rock slaps the shit out of Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he's annoying in that movie. Like, he's kind of an asshole in that.
Yeah, but that's because he's supposed to play the high school jock who suddenly got turned into a wimp.
Yeah, they played it weird. It was an odd movie.
It was, but I thoroughly enjoy seeing him get the soul slapped out of him by The Rock.
I did too.
Because
look at this shit. Now we're fucking Beauty and the Beast. What the fuck was that?
But that was a serious slap.
Fern Dog, what the fuck's up? What the fern?
Yeah, everybody go night-night, nigga! Everybody go night-night!
Go night-night!
Pachoo, pachoo!
What the fuck? This game is weird. Let me fucking... I can't even hit those people. What is this?
No, what do you expect? It's flame!
Dude, I'm all ferned up too. Come on, jump! What the fuck?
It's funny, haven't seen the Venom movie.
Jesus. Venom movie... I want to buy that, actually. I feel like it's like a Justice League. It's something I want to watch multiple times, even though it's bad. I thought it was kind of bad, but whatever. I want to watch it.
Oh, well, I told you last time we talked that I watched the Infinity War, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to... Let's talk about that, because you had interesting thoughts on it, and
And hello, Fernando Romero, by the way. And, no, there's just so many errors in Infinity War. First of all, if Doctor Strange spends the entire movie trying to prevent him from getting the stone, why does he make a 180 switch in the end? Because, oh well, I saw it, nothing to do now.
That's what I hated at first, but because he finally was able to see that that was the only possibility in the future.
It wasn't though. He said that earlier.
Well, no, he didn't. He wasn't able to see that shit. He did it later, and he was able to see all the possible futures, and that was when he changed his mind. I hated that moment also. That really bothered me a lot, but
I'm also bothered by the fact that Thanos is apparently immune to the effects of the glove, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I was thinking about that shit too. There's a lot.
It's like, well, I control it, so of course I'm immune. So it's not completely random then. So your plan is shit then.
But also, like, it's not. Is it all? If it's all living things, like, where do you cut it off? Is it still plants and certain animals and shit? And like, why wouldn't you just make more fucking resources?
No, I mean, I get it, but playing God like that because you had a vision and something bad happened on your planet? Oh, no. That's fucked up. That's like me saying, well, Africa has a famine problem, so I'm gonna solve it in England. Wait, what?
Yeah, but it doesn't work like any way you fucking slice the cake. Like, even by, like, snapping a bunch of people out of existence, he also killed a bunch of other people. You think the glove fucking discriminates in that way? No, it just gets rid of half of everybody at random, except for him, apparently. And everybody else that's just, like, driving or flying a plane, it just dies. Like, oh, no, that's half. I'm sure that's half. And then they all fucking just blow up and shit. And then it's like a third. Yeah, it was supposed to be half.
I also question the whole logic about the time stone. Because we see that Thanos use it to avoid death. So why didn't Doctor Strange just use it to prevent Thanos from obtaining the first stone to begin with?
Because you're not supposed to ask questions.
Plot armor, I know.
Fuck this game.
Let's see.
I'm doing fucking great, Kirsten. And it's just that's how it's gonna come out, because I don't have like a nickname for you, Kirsten. I'm gonna call you Kirsten because that's now the new nickname.
I get that, Scott. That wouldn't be a movie, but did we really need it though?
Wait, which part? I already forgot. Fuck this game.
If Doctor Strange had used the stone to stop Thanos.
Oh yeah, the whole time thing. Even in Doctor Strange's own movie, it was very, very murky and
it's like, I have the stone, I control it perfectly, but I refuse to use it because reasons.
Because somebody told you not to or something.
There's something like that, but even then, you have total power, and total power corrupts totally. That is a known fact.
But that's not what happened with him, and that would have been more interesting. But I know what they were doing. I already knew, like, the way they were playing it, and I think they did it really tastefully, honestly.
Another Interplay game. Wait, Booger Man? Oh wow!
It's none of your business what I play. You guys get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to play games by myself.
Hey, Fernando, I didn't know his name was Celaya. Sorry, I always notice typos.
Scar's throwing shade on my boy. You know what, Scar?
Just call me a chimpanzee because I'm a poop flinger.
Alright, since none of you guys have met my boy here, fucking Scar, this is Scar, this Danish fellow that we are all having fun hanging out with, is my buddy Scar, and I hope you will all welcome him with an open bosom, with some giant bouncing bosoms.
That fucking depends on how she looks.
This time...
Remember, I'm Scandinavian. The Vikings had great taste in women, so I'm spoiled.
Alright, so this time, I want I want you to all have small boobs and little dicks. I can't.
Oh well, I
figure
see
out.
you fit the category then.
There we go. I did. I fucking. that's
You
part of
did.
the, it's
If
part
you
of the,
know how to grow that shit, I wanna know. You're gonna let me in on that secret.
Yep. I will. I don't like this scrolling text. This is when it's supposed to like tell you what's going on, but it seems like
So I'm a
shit.
butt shutter, eh, Slayer? Now listen here, you social democratic psoriasis infected necrophiliac cockroach fucker. What do you want?
He's just chilling in chat.
I'm sorry, man. Couldn't help myself.
No,
But if you're gonna insult people, do it properly so we can all have a laugh.
Nah, it's not an insult. It's just Googs as usual.
No, no.
Co-pilot.
I'm expressing myself wrongly. Not insult, playful insults. Is that better?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
whatever.
I know, Slayer. Slayer, I know. It's all good
friends.
jokes.
These are like best friends, and like Scar is like best friend material. I wish you guys knew this guy the way I do.
But don't worry, Slayer. I know it's jokes, and everything I take, you should also take with a grain of salt, unless I specifically state otherwise.
Yeah, you gotta take it with some fucking hot peppers. Booger!
Hot peppers? Are we talking cayenne or?
I don't know. I've been watching that fucking. Scott was talking about that Hot Ones show, and I started watching it. I really like it a lot. They eat fucking hot chicken wings, and like each question they get like hotter and hotter and fucking like until your mouth is fucking like dying. And it's like it's the most interesting fucking interview show. You gotta like talk while your mouth is on fire. It's weird.
I can't handle strong food anymore. It's a shame.
Like spicy food.
Yeah, my stomach can't take it. So fuck turkey and their obsession with mint in food.
What kind of food?
Mint, peppermint.
Yeah, I don't like the minty shit.
No, they use it on almost everything in Turkey, at least in the traditional cooking.
Oh, my buttons are fucking weird.
Is that plant munching? It is.
I think so. This is weird. It's a weird game. Okay, I got it. I have gas.
Your cape is glowing.
That means I have 3 lives. I have boogers, and I have... Alright, I got a bunch of boogers, and I got a bunch of gas. Let me re-fucking center myself for a moment, people. I'm happy to have you all here. Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna have to sit here and be a booger for a moment. Re-fucking chakra align the fucking universe.
While you do that, I'm gonna go drain the lizard.
Do that. And then, cheers with your urine. Salute. Cheers. If you guys are able to cheers in whatever fashion or form, it's all good, and I'm happy to be here and hang out with you guys. I'm cheersing with a beer, and then I'm gonna fucking cheers with, like, my toes and shit. 'Cause that's what I said, motherfucker. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Really? I need that in my life. If there's the newest version. I'm so into Smash Bros. I like it a lot. Don't have metal lunch. That's sad. It is, Kirsten. It is sad. I wish I did too. Excuse me. That was a cheers also. Second cheers. Fourth and fifth. Cheers. In a fucking hockaloogie. he's taking a piss, Slayer.
I feel 2 pots of coffee.
Or wait, what do you do? What do you do in Denmark when you're taking a piss? Is there like a cool way to call it something?
No.
No.
But if you gotta take a huge shit, you can always talk about coming back out with freckles you didn't have when you entered.
That works for me. I like it.
Dude, that was a rough birth, man. 2 middle flushes and stretching on the halfway to finish.
Well, sometimes you gotta bean can when you can. I don't know. I'm bugger man, and it's weird.
That reminds me of a commercial for using natural gas we had at one point. It was this bicycling team, like in Tour de France, you know, and they were working with new tactics by having their riders eat a lot of cabbage, so they could flatulate their way to victory and increase speed.
Is that a cabbage thing? Is cabbage a fart thing?
It is. If you eat a lot of cabbage, it will generate an extreme amount of flatulence.
What about beans? Is beans like that also in Denmark? I'm
Yes,
asking,
it is.
like, I'm asking because, like, I honestly don't know, and you know me.
Oh, it is. It is. And to be honest, I love baked beans.
Okay, so beans are farty, and
So is cabbage. Well, not red cabbage, only regular cabbage.
really? What
Yeah,
the
red.
fuck?
And red cabbage is usually for Christmas times. And your little dude on the screen is a nasty motherfucker.
I know, he is. It's very gross. I need to figure... Okay, wait.
Look what I caught.
Check it out. Yep. Wait, come on, do the...
You moved, Chris.
I gotta figure out which button does the other thing. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time, and I just...
See you, Slayer. Sleep tight.
Later, Slayer. Peace out, dude. Alright, which button's gonna do the fucking gas shit?
Ugh.
Oh, don't you fucking worry, Scar. This is Scar's first time on my fucking stream, and I'm happy as fuck, and you're a beautiful motherfucker, Scar, and I am glad to have you here, and everybody better be fucking...
Well, thank you. Now let me go put on my butt protector since you said I was beautiful.
Yes, this time I want you to cover up your butt. And I need to figure out how do I do the... Oh wait, there we go. Wait, why does it move the... It moves the camera every time, why? Oh, fuck off, whatever. Fuck you, booger. You're a booger. Not me, you're a booger. Later, Slayer. Have a good night, dude. Get some rest. Emily, the night was fucking... I worked, and then I came here, and I smoked a bunch of weed, and started drinking beers, and now I'm here. That's my night.
Well, Kirsten, if it wasn't going, I doubt you'd be here.
It's going. Everything is going. Somebody...
It's because Emily asked how is everyone's night. It's going.
Yeah,
That's kind of what time does.
it is. It goes.
We are all time travelers. We are traveling into the future 1 second at a time.
So, somebody write down pizza, Yosemite National Forest, and Goober Booger. And it'll make sense when you wake up tomorrow. I'm not gonna do that.
Because you want your password saved.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not gonna, cause I don't want to play that game anymore. Fuck that game. But somebody remember, that way I don't have to do it anymore.
That was scratchy.
Now, don't worry, Scar. We're gonna party for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna let you be.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Got nothing to do today anyway.
Nice.
Well, I have one thing to do, but I have the entire day to do it, and it's like only 11:35.
Oh yeah, man.
It's midwinter. It's the shortest day of the year, so it's time for sacrifice tonight.
Oh yeah.
For those people in the chat that got a little sacrifice, well, I believe in the old Norse gods, so I am a pagan.
There's a Viking motherfucker. Pay homage to your Viking fucking ancestors.
Not solstice. Wait, yes, solstice. Damn, I mixed up solstice and equinox. Sorry. Exactly, winter solstice.
Yeah. Oh no, I already hate this. Alright.
Brain Lord? Why are you playing Brain Lord?
I don't know. Don't ask questions. I don't fucking
know.
No,
I'm thinking, how can you play something that when you lack what the name is? Sorry.
I don't know. I don't want to be here. I immediately hate this and regret my decision.
No, Scott, the solstice is the shortest and the longest day of the year, and the winter solstice is always between 21st and 22nd of December.
Nope, I'm immediately fucking clicking off of this. I hate it immediately, and I will not do that for you or for me or for anyone. I hate it, and I will never do that. I hate this.
And the summer equinox is at the same time in June, 6 months later. The summer solstice. Why do I say equinox?
This better be shitty, but not shitty that I don't want to do.
Wait, the Oh, Titus! Oh. What year was this made?
I don't know. What the fuck? That's amazing. I want that on a t-shirt.
That was a nice troll picture.
Yeah, it
From
was.
92.
I know. That's great. That was a great picture. Shucker, are you in Alaska? Did you say you were in Alaska? I feel like you did. But maybe
It could also be some of the most northern parts of Sweden or Norway.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, as long as you're far enough north. Dude, both the most northern parts of Sweden and a good chunk of Norway falls within the Antarctic. Or the Arctic, sorry. They fall within that area when you look at the lines.
Very interesting. Oh no, I've done this before. Fuck this game. I'm out. Oh my god, I don't even want to see this. Fuck.
But you have to!
No, fuck that game. That's gonna give me fucking nightmares. Fuck that game. Oh my god, it's called The Brainies. Fuck you.
You got a message from Google Plus.
How do you know?
In chat? It was just directed at you.
Oh. Okay. Now, I'm not taking questions or comments at this time.
No, it's not a question, it's just a comment. It's a statement.
I'm not taking statements this time.
Well, better do it before I read it out to you.
Don't do it! Oh, really? That's crazy. I want to see that, but I'm not gonna fucking switch off this, because I'm equally being fucked up here as I would be there. So next time, when I'm fucked up here and there, it'll be as if I was
Brandish. I don't know that one.
I wasn't finished. I wasn't finished, Scar. I was gonna say.
Sorry, I was monologuing to myself.
Yeah, I know, me too. Except I was doing it out loud and it was stupid.
The small kingdom of Persia. Damn it!
Yeah. Alright, what is this game? I'm out of beers at the moment. No, I'm actually not. That was a fucking lie. I have a bunch of beers. But I'm not gonna sit here and play a game that sucks. This game better be fucking... This game better be okay.
Emily, if you want a painkiller but don't want to take pills, get some bark of a willow tree and make a tea on it. That is also, coincidentally, the active ingredient in most over-the-counter painkillers.
That sounds like some Danish...
No, it's herbal medicine that's been used since the Stone Age.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
I know. It's like you sometimes forget I'm an amateur archaeologist.
Yeah, sometimes.
Which makes religious nutcases so much fun. How do you know the Earth is over 6,000 years old? Well, let's go home and look at some of the fossils I have in possession that is over 200,000 years old.
Alright. Alright. You've convinced me to drink a couple more beers with you guys.
And that is true, Scott. Willow bark is indeed widely used.
That's funny.
And
when Goog was, or when I was doing shit with Hey Ghoul Friend, like I wanted to call her Ghoul, but I kept almost calling her Goog, because I keep saying Goog, because of fucking...
Is she Asian?
Motherfucking Goog. No, it's
cool.
not that. I think that's
No,
funny
I know it's not that, but it would just have been a
not.
funny coincidence.
No, it would have been. It would have been a very funny coincidence.
What you doing, Gook? What you call me? Ghoul?
It would have become like a whole different fucking like funny thing.
It would have been a whole different atmosphere. You know, the air would start to feel cold, the room would get darker.
No, everybody that's here already fucking gets my sense of humor and understands the people that I'm fucking friends with, and we all get along. I'm cultivating a very nice community of interesting people here that stay up late and get my jokes and are fun and interesting.
True. But yeah, Emily, I suggest a tea of willow bark if you are not into modern medicine. Mostly because you never know what they throw in those pills.
Banged head and arm. Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah.
Kirsten's got some snow. We don't have snow. I don't have snow here.
Ah.
It's just like barely chilly.
You see, Emily, bubble wrapping you will not do you any favors, because then you will not be hardened to survive such injuries.
Emily,
horrible.
You need some bubble bobble in your life.
Bubble.
Dude, I wish there was a bubble like SNES game. If I find one, I'm gonna fucking do it.
What, Bubble SNES game? Let me look it up. See if there's one.
No, if it's here, it's here. If it's not, that's not. It's okay. It's not here, and I'm not gonna do it. I will.
Well,
fucking.
I can find it for the Ness, and I can find no. I don't think they made one for the SNES. They only made like you know, where you have to shoot bubbles and make them match up.
I like that. Oh, I do. I like that game. I like those games. Bust a Move did it like
yeah,
on
exactly.
Dreamcast. Yeah, I like those. Alright, let's see. This game's gonna be fucking terrible.
Games with personality. Furry fucks.
Hey, I'm pretty sure I put in the title of this stream, I'm playing a bunch of shit. I'm pretty sure
No,
I said that already.
it says blasting off, bitches.
But then beneath it says, I'm gonna play bad shit? No.
No,
Okay.
playing a bunch of weird SNES games.
Alright. Alright, that works. It works.
You mean you're making it work, right?
Nope, in all senses. This is...
Well, Kirsten and Emily, I can beat both of y'all. Because once when I was drunk, I fell forward under myself while walking uphill.
How do you fall under yourself?
You know, when you fall forwards and you try to avoid it, so you try to roll with it, but since you're going uphill, you just smash your back into the concrete.
What the fuck is this?
I was drunk as shit, and it was a 22 degrees incline. I have no idea how drunk I was. I just know that I put on band-aids when I came home, and when I woke up the next day, none of the band-aids were on the wounds. They were on different parts of the body.
You got a band-aid over your fucking dick hole?
No, like, I needed a big band-aid on my elbow because it got scraped all to hell. The same with my forehead. But I had a band-aid on my chest and one on my leg.
Huh.
I was drunk.
Yeah, sounds like a... What the fuck?
Hey,
This game is garbage. It's interesting.
Or maybe you don't know how to play.
Well, yeah, that's a big part of it, and that's actually I'm pausing that because that's a good point. A lot of these are like I'm just bad at them, but on live stream I will be able to say that. I would edit that out because I say a lot of fucking shit like, "Oh, this is fucking terrible," but if I go back and re-watch this or replay this, I'm gonna say the exact same thing, but I'm not going to be able to say it with the proper context. Like, I'm playing it right now and I fucking hate it. This fucking sucks. Fuck this game. But then I'll play it later. But this actually does suck. I've seen this game a bunch of times and it's fucking garbage.
Alright.
I know I'm playing garbage right now.
A good old game would be Jazz Jackrabbit. That was a fun game.
Jazz Jackrabbit?
Yeah, Jazz Jackrabbit. That's a fun game. Can't remember if it's for the NES. Let me look it up so you don't look unnecessarily.
Huh.
Jazz. Was it for the SNES?
Oh,
No, it was for PC.
Well, I'm not really going to do any shit beyond this. This is as far and as fun as I would like to go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me so much. That's the wrong way to say that. I should have said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I like you guys for being cool. I don't know, whatever.
I want to say thank you for the warm welcome. It's always nice to be appreciated.
Scars, you're a badass motherfucker. You're one of my best friends, and you know it. And it's always great to talk to you, buddy.
What did you post, Google?
Goog, Emily, Kirsten, Scott, Chakra.
Ah, his own stream. Okay,
Everybody else
okay.
in fucking earlier chat or whatever. You guys are badasses. That's the end of the thing. Everybody take one more cheers. One more cheers for the road. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me and my fucking buddy. We're celebrating Christmas all over the globe, or fucking whatever holiday you feel like fucking cheersing to. Who gives a shit? Fucking, you guys are great, and I'm gonna fucking click the off button after I'm done drinking and shit. Peace out, people. Love you, buddies.